Jason from Michigan Geek Easy here with Veronica Taylor.
Yes.
Who you know, of course, best from Ash Ketchum on
right?
Pokemon.
That's right,
But
in the first 8 seasons of the show.
First 8 seasons, the
Yeah.
OG.
Yes.
But you do so many other voices. Tell us about some of the other characters that you've done that people will know.
I played Ash, May, and Ash's mom on Pokemon. I play Manuela in Fire Emblem Three Houses, the video game, and also Micaiah in Heroes. Carly in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm Ribrianne in Dragon Ball. There's so many things.
You need the
so many
list to
things.
just scroll through.
I'm just looking. But anyway, tons of different things.
It's so awesome that you do so much. And a lot of your voice work is like dub stuff that was originally in Japanese. Is that correct? Or?
I would say, I've done a lot of anime, a lot of some prelay as well, like this, maybe Word World, where everything is made of the letters.
Yeah, made of the words.
So that was
explains your passion for reading and all that stuff too.
That's right.
That's awesome.
So I would say it's a balance, and then I narrate a lot of audiobooks, so there's no picture, but I create the picture with the author's words.
Yeah, which is so, like, voices are powerful in that regard,
so
right?
So true, yeah.
And so they either match the visual that you have of the artwork, or you create the visual in people's minds.
Yeah, and your own mind. I think that's what helps you to kind of produce the character and really find the voice, because you're living it in a different way.
Right. And so when you're trying to find the voice for one character and then you find the voice of another character, like, how do you make sure that there's something different about that? Because it's still your voice.
Yeah, I think if you really visualize the person, you can change the voice. Like, Ash Ketchum is kind of down in here, but May is up in here. And her mom or his mom is here. And so if you really envision each body, you can kind of put the voice in places.
What do you think is the key of taking text and putting the voice to it? Like, it's just, it's in black and white on the page.
Yeah.
What do you do to decide how I'm going to put the emphasis on what? That kind of stuff.
It's acting.
Yeah.
I mean, and I say it like that because I have a bachelor's and a master's in acting. And so every single day in every job I do, I use what I learned in school. So voiceover is creating the whole character and working the scene, both sides of the scene. So I'm talking and listening to what I'm reading on the page. So you normally have someone that I'm reacting off of, but I'm imagining that. So that's why I think your acting skills really come into play.
And do you do a lot of physicality while you're doing the voice work?
Like with Ash, if I throw the ball, you can't really throw it because then you'll knock everything over. So I did a lot of stage combat in school.
Oh, cool.
So you can still kind of, like I choose you, and you get that. You can use the breath.
Right.
So I don't move, but I do move a little bit, if that makes sense.
That totally makes sense. Yeah. That's so fantastic. So, people who want to get into voice acting, right? I'm a theater teacher. I tell my kids this is an avenue that they oftentimes don't know about.
That's
what
right.
advice would you give them? Like, the one thing they should know?
My acting teacher in college said, if there's anything you want to do more than being an actor, do that. And I think that's probably the best advice, because the highs are high, but there are many lows, and they can get pretty low.
Yeah.
But everyone should take an acting class. Everyone should take your acting class. Because the point is that it teaches you empathy. You stand literally in someone else's shoes, and you think outside yourself. When you're acting, you're not thinking, oh, I'm just so nervous, I can't. You're thinking of someone as someone else. And so I think everyone should do that, to just experience just being outside themselves. Totally.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
One quick little question.
Sure.
Your daughter said that you were a huge Skeletor fan. So
I am.
I didn't know if you would appreciate the Skeletor art.
That's really good.
Isn't it good?
Is that real?
Yeah. I mean, it's
touching it.
That's okay. My wife won't mind.
That's amazing.
Isn't he good? Yeah. So,
but
anyway,
actually, I'm a He-Man fan. So.
Well, He-Man is awesome as well, but he's no one without Skeletor.
This is gorgeous.
Thank you.
This is cool too.
Yeah. Well,
you're the illustrated man. You can read the book, kids.
Yeah. Study it. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. I'm going to have to give you a little hug.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Absolutely.
To you.
Thank you so much.
Those kids are so lucky to have you.
Thank you so
They
much
are
for that.
kids,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
I mean, everyone's a
Middle
kid,
school
but-
through high school. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh,
They're
how
great
wonderful.
too. Oh, thanks a lot. I really appreciate that.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
Yep. See
Bye-bye.
ya. Thanks.